Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play, and here we are back in the world, where I have actually done just a small bit off camera. As you can see, I placed down the 2 brewing stands, as well as add just a little bit more storage, and added on to the farm. That other part over there is another 8x8, which is going to be used for growing wheat. And up there, as you can see a little bit, I have made a little area to grow trees, because I've been just doing a little bit of work off camera. As you can see, what is this in my inventory? Well, you see, we are very low on resources. If you go into the resource barrel, we have close to none. So we have oak planks, a crafting table, torches, and cobblestone, and we are ready to go to a cave. So one of the best tips that you can be given when looking for a cave is you need to find one that offers a wide variety of resources that will also go down to deeper levels so that you can find gold, lapis, redstone, and diamonds. Those are the main resources that are being used. And as you can see, there are some nasty mobs in here that we'll have to fight. Take them out. And it does not look like this is even going to be that big of a cave. Torches. This is going to be a nice little circle here. So, with this being not a big cave, it's not necessarily a big issue, because we do have it lit up, so now monsters cannot spawn in here. It looks like we do have a little bit more coal. But one of the main things that you want to be looking for are caves that go down a little bit deeper. And the best thing that you can possibly find is lava. Because where there's lava, that means that there is more caves. So, by finding lava, you'll be able to get a nice big cave system where you can get yourself plenty of resources in your Minecraft survival world. Let's go find another cave. Now, if you're in a savanna biome, one of the good places to find a cave system is actually in the side of the mountain here. If you could call this a mountain hill, whatever you prefer to call it. These generally have small resources such as coal and iron that can get you started in your early Minecraft days. Now, I already came in here just very quickly just to check it out, and I did get a carrot from killing a zombie, so that'll be very useful for when we're trying to A, breed villages, or just to have a better food supply than potatoes. The issue that I have with potatoes is that after you've already farmed them, you do in fact have to cook them before you can eat them. But they do give off a higher value. They fill up more health bars, aka food bars, than carrots do. That's why some people choose potatoes over carrots, but it all comes down to personal preference and what you choose to do. Alright, something very peculiar just happened. I was just over here, grabbing a small amount of coal right there. Found another small cave system. I believe it was right here. No, not right there. Where was it? It was just right over here somewhere. And then I was just looking over here, and we have another village just sitting here. Right over the hill from where my base was. Now, if you remember from last episode, found a village off in this direction over that way, as well as another village off in that direction. So, not only do we have a village over there that has 4 locked up, or I think was it 5 or 4? I believe it was 5. We have 5 villagers locked up that way. We raided the other village, but we have a village right across from us over this hill. I just find that absolutely insane. This one looks like it's going to be a lot larger village, so I think it would be worth locking up these villagers as well, mostly because since it is only over the mountain, all the villagers are in such more of much more of a close manner than trying to move them all the way over there. Now, the one advantage to moving them from over there to our base over here was the ocean. These guys are going to be a little bit more of a pain to move, because we will have to get them all the way over that way, and then get over, because of course, we can't just get them over this hill very easily unless we use a minecart system, which I do not have the resources for. Now, it is not getting too close to night, so I think trying to lock these villagers up right now won't be that much of an easy task. So, what I want to try and do is just get a few trapped down in a little dirt hole like this. There we go, there's 2 already down. And can we get a 3rd one here? Maybe not. Can we get this one? Come on, guy, you know that you want to go in. We'll get him in there. Oh, there we go, there's a 3rd. And there's a 4th. There we go. So now we have 4 more villagers that are trapped in here. And we're just gonna close off this area so that there's no chance that anything can get in there and kill the villagers off. because with the villagers being right there, it could be a little bit easier. What are you doing down there, guy? Just get... Okay, or you can just get in the corner. And there we go. There's another villager chopped off. So those dummy villagers, aka the villagers that have the green cloak around them, I don't know what you would call that. Those are called dummy villagers. And those villagers are not actually able to learn a profession. And I think there's a cave system right here. Could go on the floor. There's a skeleton right around the... Does not look like it really... That might go somewhere though. Alright, start getting this lit up here. Start from up here. We'll just start working. We'll get just this lit up right here so that we know that this is somewhere that we have been. And now we will plunge into the depths. Hopefully this cave does look like it does go down. It does have plenty of iron and coal from what it looks like. The creeper blow up. Kill this skeleton right here. And there we go. So there's a few ways that you can light up caves. You can either A, run all the way through the cave to an area where you think that you should turn around, like nice ravine. Like this is an area where I would want to turn around and go mine everything that I have seen back this way. So going back this way, we see that there's coal here, there's iron right there, and there's a little bit more coal to the left of us. But there's also, I believe, there's a cave that goes this way, yes. So we can also go check out this way, what this has to offer. Just to get a quick bearing of what this cave is going to offer. So as you can see, this cave comes to a dead end. So this is where I would like to start all of my mining for all the coal and iron that I have found already. I don't know if you hear, but if you listen very carefully, there was just a skeleton that was somewhere in the area. Sounds like they are up this way, in fact. So there could be a potential for a skeleton spawner in the area, hopefully, because bones are actually quite essential to have in the early stages. So then that way we can have a nice steady supply of food, especially with all those potatoes, and especially with the carrot I just got, we can have a good source of food as well as bone meal for something like trees if we're running low on wood. Alright, so as I was just mining out this little bit of a coal vein right here, I found these bone blocks right here. And if you do find bone blocks, they are more coal over here too. They are good to mine up because when you put them in your inventory, you are able to get bone meal from them. So, from an early game standpoint, if you're able to get even more, you're able to get bone meal from them, you are just going to be putting yourself farther ahead. So, just mining out all these will allow you to get more bone meal, and it is quite beneficial. Alright, with everything, all the veins mined up in this little area right here, we can continue the search for more resources. So it looks like this ravine is going to be a major area that we're going to be going into now. And I'm a little bit nervous about that, seeing as there's plenty of mobs in the area. But if we just get a nice starting point, just... Oh, don't shoot me off here, please. That's all I ask. If we just keep mining the area, kill all the mobs, get the area lit up, then we will be just alright here. So I do want to make my way to that ledge right there. Does look like, and this is the point where if you have a bow, you're in luck, because you can just sit here and shoot all the mobs and kill all the mobs, and since you are within a good range of all the mobs already, then hopefully no more will spawn. But if we look down in that area, it does look like there's light, which means that there was hopefully going to be another piece of iron, even more, which means that there's hopefully going to be some lava in the. That's good news, because like I said earlier, with more lava in the area, that just means more caves. So it looks like we stumbled ourselves onto a nice cave system over here. Knife cave system. So we'll just keep mining up the veins, get the area lit up, kill all the mobs, and we'll see what we can end up with resources. Alright, so here we are, down in this little area. We'll kind of try and make this our little safe heaven. Go. Kill these mobs right here. And we've taken over this little area down here. So the one thing I really wanted to do is just get the little area lit up. And yes, it does look like there is lava right here, which we'll, in fact, get rid of for now. But we just want to kind of get the area lit up as much as we can. So when we're trying to get all the resources, we don't have mobs coming after us trying to kill us. Go, get over here, and we'll just so that we keep lighting up the area. Now, one concern. Oh, there's a skeleton. Hit this guy. And there we go. Make sure that we keep this lit up down here. And so one of the main concerns some people have are, I'm only have 38 torches left. Go out that bow, we will not need it. Well, that's why you bring the wood along. It's for... Get up this quick. It is for, in fact, being able to make more torches, as well as if you need to possibly make something else with the torches. Now, what that could be is all up to you. You kind of need to decide on yourself what you need to do while caving, but this is just generally a good way to cave, in my opinion. This is how I prefer to cave, and yeah. So, let's just get all these ores mined up, as well as let's get this water out of here, so that way we can see what we're doing, actually. Here we go. We're just going to start mining up all of the ores in this. Alright, so as you can see, we have mined up all the resources in this ravine. But as you can see, we have 2 more ravines right at our convenience, right here. Now, that's pretty impressive. So if we go over this way, it does look like we have a lava lake. So, it doesn't look like there's a cave system on the side, but most of the time, generally there will be another cave system on this end. Oh boy, looks like we got a lot of work ahead of us right here. Gonna be getting all the resources that I can in the area, but it does look like I will need to make a new. We're going to start on that. So just drop the crafting table, furnace, then 3 more iron ingots so that we can finish up getting the. This one just broke right there. We'll just make 6. We're going to get this new pickaxe made here. And then we're going to continue mining. There is a lot of stuff here that's going to need to be mined here. get lit up this really quick while cooking. A lot of stuff I have to work on. Wish I had a faster pickaxe than iron, but that is for maybe another episode. Working on to get more diamonds, as well as getting an enchanting system. And we'll just keep mining away. Aha! There we go. Alright. 2 ravines down. 1 more to go. So as you can see, we did actually find another cave system. We're gonna have to make new picks. Oh, we're getting pretty low. Wonder. Hopefully to something a little bit more. Does look like it goes down. Alright. Good. So let's finish this ravine right here. And then we will come back for all of this. But once we finish this ravine, then we should be good to go to keep exploring that cave. We do. Yep, we have plenty of wood left. Have stuff to make another pickaxe. So there's no reason. Oops, that hurt. There should be no reason why we shouldn't be able to go and explore that cave. Hopefully it goes down. Hopefully we can find some redstone, lapis, gold, and diamonds today. That would make me very thrilled if we were able to find those. Is that it for this ravine, actually? Well, there's a little bit coal down there. But I think that's mostly it. So I'll finish all this up. Yeah, there's a little bit more. And then I'll see you guys in that cave. Alright, here we are. We have now mined out everything that I have seen in the... believe so, anyway. So we're just gonna go and start exploring this cave. It did look like the cave went down. So this will hopefully be a good chance to get down a little bit farther on the Y levels. I know we aren't down too far. Ravines generally don't go down that far unless you find an underground ravine. But hopefully leads to a big lava lake where we'll find diamonds and redstone, lapis, gold. There's really no need for gold right now as it stands, but there is a good need for diamonds, of course. Who doesn't want diamonds? But there isn't a giant need for gold. Lapis, of course, so that's kind of a must. You just kind of need lapis. And also blue dye, if you're into blue dye. Blue glass doesn't look too bad. Else, the redstone, of course. I'm not a huge redstone builder, but I do want to try and get into it just a little bit more, just doing some very basic stuff. It's like 3x3 doors, of course, like 2x3 door. I know how to make a 2x3 door for the part, but like I said, I'm just really not well redstone oriented. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a chance to work on some more redstone series, because that is something that I do and work on a lot. Because I do know that I do lack in redstone quite a bit, like I said multiple times. Anyway, right? I'll just take the iron though. And as you can see, I did have to make another iron pickaxe. This is my 4th iron pickaxe, but of course, we're making all that back in profit right here, as you can see. Plenty of coal. Bone blocks, of course, are going to be extremely helpful for getting... wait, where do I want... This is just... The bone blocks are going to be useful for getting more carrots, because, like I said, another food source that I can use. And I think we're going to go up first before we go. Another food source, as well as villager breed. I'm going to have to make... like... There we go. Gonna keep going up. I'm assuming this will probably just lead to a dead end. That's what these came to. But no. It has to lead to a fork. So if something like this happens where it leads to a fork, then I generally just take back all the torches that I do, and then I go somewhere else so that I can go that later. Does look like this is going to be going down, and we do have some gold off in the area. So, things to drop in your inventory if you start getting full. I'll be getting full soon. Go up. Alright, so, oh my lord. This is big. Spider right there. Out of here. Oh lord. Alright. Spider 1, me 0. Alright, so I do have a very open inventory still as it stands. Do want to get this all checked out though. Mainly because what Y level are we at right here? We're at Y level 22. I believe at this very bottom part over here, diamonds should be able to spawn there. If I'm not mistaken. Oh! If I just go down here quick. Yep, we are at Y level 12. Diamonds will be able to spawn in this area. So we're just gonna kind of keep the area a bit more open like this. So I'm not gonna grab like all of this items yet. Just gonna kind of explore the area. Lapis up there, that's good. That's really good. That. Block in it. There we go. That blocks all that off. We want to get some of this water blocked up. Ow. Oh. Just get rid of these mobs, and there we go. We'll get a little bit of this brightened up over here so that some mobs can't spawn in the area. I don't want to actually venture too far into this. Go. Yeah, I don't want to venture too far in this. We'll grab this lapis right here. Then we're gonna save this for another day. Because unfortunately, I do not have a lot of time on my hands today. Thing is, I have quite a bit of things that need to get done today. But after I'm done exploring this ravine to see if there's any diamonds, then I think we will call the episode there after I'm able to get back to base. I don't know where that guy went. I don't like where he went. He went down there. We'll just get that little. But there's going to be plenty of resources here that we can mine in upcoming episodes or off camera. I'm not really sure if I want to do. I don't want to do too much off camera because I just think that doing everything on camera is better. I know sometimes when specific YouTubers do stuff off camera, stuff that you might want to see on camera, there's not a whole lot, but there's still a good amount that you would wish that you could see, but see off camera. But like I said, those things are very small and limited. Grab this gold. We'll try to get to the end of the river. Hopefully, there's some diamonds. If there isn't, that's okay. We'll find diamonds in another episode. I also want to plan on get mine done soon. Get mine's too long. I'll probably just set that up off camera. Then, who knows? That's something that I wouldn't mind going off camera for. Get more of this. Set up like that. I think I have been in this. I was just. Oh no, maybe I wasn't. Oh jeez. Okay. Redstone, that's good. Ooh, that was a fight. Fight to the death. Alright, oh, it looks like I was in this area over here, but I just didn't do anything. Alright. Throw out all the junk I don't need. We are going to grab this gold, lapis, and redstone. This is a good find right here, because we have all three. The only thing we haven't found yet is diamonds, which is kind of sad. Hopefully, we'll be able to find something at the end of this ravine. Generally, in a ravine, you will find some diamonds, where it might not be excuse me, where it might not be a lot, there still is generally a basic amount of diamond, maybe 1 or 2 veins. Just keep going in this. Hopefully. Alright, sadly, it does not look like we will be finding any diamonds in this ravine today, which is a little bit of a bummer, but can't get too sad over those. I think we should just make our way back to the surface though, because I do have quite a bit of stuff on me. Potentially could lose. I don't want to lose. Alright, I think it'd be wise to just get to the surface. I did leave quite a... There's my arm. We'll grab the way out. But I did leave a good amount of... Excuse me, my grammar today and my vocabulary is not on point. But, as I was trying to say, we will leave a good amount of in that ravine for a later date to go mining. So then that way I'm not trying to cram a lot into just one episode, but rather save quite a bit of it for another episode, some off camera work possibly, or just anything that I really could think of doing. That we did get a good chunk of resources, so we will have to go back and get all of this smelted. I don't actually remember how to get out of here. So there's the 3 ravines that connected. I wanted to go and think. Maybe. Did miss some coal that we will grab really quick. Grab this really fast. Hopefully it's... Of course it has to be. Of course it always just has to be a nice big vein for you. Especially when you're just trying back to your little Minecraft house. It has to be a nice big vein. Alright, we'll just finish mining this up. And then we'll get back. Get all this melted up. We'll look at what we have. And then sadly, like I said, that is all the time that I will have for today. Mostly because I do have quite a bit of stuff that I need to do for the day. And I just need to go get all of it done. I believe this is the way out of here. Hopefully. Yep, we came in through this cave system. Right here. And there we go. I am going to try and mark this though. With a cobblestone pillar. Got my villagers all locked. And there we go. Alright, I will see you guys back at the house. Oh, first we're gonna grab some of this watermelon and just get my health back up. Alright everyone, we are now back at the base. As wrong barrel. As you can see, we have quite a good amount of loot that we got from that. Almost 3 stacks of iron, 6, almost 7 stacks of coal, stack and a half of lapis. Good, not a good amount of gold, but a little bit of gold, a little bit of redstone. All in all, not too bad. As you can see, I farmed up all my carrots and potatoes. And over here, I have done 4x8 carrots, a 4x8 in potatoes, and an 8x8 in wheat. And the wheat is going to be for a cow farm that will soon be play. Now, next episode, I plan on getting a strip mine going, hopefully down this way, and I want to renovate this little, such as making a small chest room, making maybe a small bedroom, and maybe opening this up a little bit, maybe putting in some windows. I just want this to be a little bit more open. It's a little bit crowded. But sadly, that is all that I have planned for today. That is all I really have time for today. So if you guys liked it, I enjoy and I appreciate any feedback that you can give me. And I hope all you enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good day.